All right. I don't even know what day is it. Wednesday? Wednesday today, right? My days of the week are all just flowing.
All right, I see
Okay,
you
you
here.
see me? Perfect. All right.
Give them a moment to just join
Yeah,
us.
just let me know when I can start.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Hello, welcome back, Havada.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome, welcome, guys.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay, did you want to check the sound first?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we didn't do that
Let me
yet.
see here.
Mhm.
Yep, all
Yep,
good.
sounds good. Perfect. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 30 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right, hello, everyone. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So stick around until the end. Thank you so much, Poonam, for the rose. Welcome
Hi, honey.
back. All right, and we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in some questions, everyone. I see some of you have already started. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
All right, our first free question here is from... Thank you so much, Havada. Our first question is from Priya. Priya says, when will things get serious with Preet?
So it does feel like it's about 3 months away before things get really serious, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Julie, who says, I sent Juan a message. Did he see it yet?
No, not yet, but I do hear he will see it shortly. Yeah.
All right, our next question here is from Tiff, who says, should I be worried about the movement I am feeling in my stomach? Negative pregnancy test?
I hear that you don't need to be worried about it, but if it persists and you are concerned, honey, there's no harm in going and getting checked. Yeah.
All right, our next question here is from Kayla, who says, hi, will my next romantic relationship be with my life partner?
No. You have 2 more relationships and then your life partner, I hear.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Havada. Thank you so much for the roses.
Hello.
Havada says, will my 2024 be an upgrade?
Yes. Yes, thankfully it will be. They literally show you shutting the door to 2023. So goodbye 2023, walking into, and definitely quite happy, and the vibration of your energy is very high. So a much better year.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And for those of you that are just joining us, in order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 5 questions answered. And $50 will get you 10 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug. So stick around until the end. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, and we can get started here on our list.
Perfect.
Our first question is from Marie Loon Forson. Welcome back,
Hello,
Marie
Marie.
Loon, who gets 10 questions.
Nice. Yay.
You're awesome. All right. Marie's first question is, does he wonder if I'd be a good romantic partner? And oh, sorry, this is not her first question. Her first question is, how does Guy see me and think of me?
So you are definitely an important person in Guy's energy. So in his life, it feels like you do hold a special spot, honey. I would say very open and receptive to you. I would say it sees you as a friend, but as potentially more for sure.
All right. Her next question is, does he wonder if I'd be a good romantic partner? And if yes, will he ask to be?
So I hear he thinks about it. He definitely fantasizes about you. It feels like he will ask, but he's not ready yet. So yes, he will ask, just not quite yet. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, why are we so comfortable with each other and feel like we've known each other so long? Feels like we were meant to meet, but not sure if it's meant to be long together.
No, I do hear that you guys do have quite a past, quite a history here. Soul wise, you've spent many lives together. Not just here. I hear other places as well. So part of the reason why is because you know each other so well on a soul level. You may not know each other so well in this life, but you know each other very deeply on a soul level.
All right. Her next question is, has Jade already started looking where to move?
No, not yet.
All right. Her next question is, I've taken the chance to share often when I have messages from horses to my boss. Is it okay with her?
Yes, absolutely. She finds it interesting.
All right.
Yeah.
Her next question is, you mentioned I'd be self-employed next year, but I already am in my healing and animal communication business. What were you seeing?
So it does just feel like your business becomes more. It becomes bigger. It becomes more of what you're doing. Not so much working where you are now. Although I do hear that you'll always have an attachment and some at least one day a week there. But it just feels like you're going to focus more on yourself, on your own business. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, what will my position within the barn look like next year, and how will my abilities be used?
So your abilities, I do hear are something that is going to be utilized, but that's a couple of years away. So your boss needs to understand it more. So keep sharing it. I feel like that is a very big part of what you do. So it's important to share. I do see you being in a management position. So I do see you managing, honey. So you will be in charge is what it looks like. And definitely you will be utilizing your skills and your intuition with it.
All right. Her next question is, I'm extremely physically tired from work and the move. Almost there, December 1st. Any advice from my team? Anything I can also ask for them to do while I sleep?
So, I mean, I think the most important thing is to remember to recharge yourself. It's fine and dandy to clear your energy, which I feel you do pretty regularly. Sometimes you miss or skip it. So I would recommend not skipping ever. But recharging. So taking the time for yourself, even if it's just going and sitting under a tree. I mean, it seems so simple, but it's taking that time to just sit and feel the energy and the vibrations around you so that you can refill that battery. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, any messages from my mom, Helena? I just turned the same age she passed away at, which is 46.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely a big part of your experience. It does feel like there's more than one person that she visits. So it does feel like there are family members that she keeps tabs on, you being one of them, of course. And it does feel like she has a lot of visits with you during your sleep time. So she dreams with you, is what I hear. So when you're dreaming with her, just know that those are visits, not so much just dreams, but you're actually having conversations and dreaming and visiting with her, is what I hear. Okay. The biggest thing is to have faith in yourself, is what she says. So have faith in yourself, and everything is working out well. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will I start feeling things are easier and gentler right away into the new year?
I hear about 2 or 3 months in, so it's not gonna be immediate. It's gradual. It does get better as of, December, I hear, like, things are already gonna start on a good path for you. But yeah, it's a couple months in before you actually feel the big, relief of it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's
Yes,
it for
yes.
her.
All right.
Our next question here. Oh, and thank you so much, Shaz, for the roses.
Hi, Shaz.
And thank you, Ashley, as well.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right, our next question here is from Veronica Gomez. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Veronica. Welcome back.
Mhm.
Veronica gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, I have so much anxiety and I feel like I cannot breathe at times. Why do I feel this way?
Well, I mean, you have a lot of stuff that you haven't had an opportunity yet to deal with. You have a lot going on around you that you have no control over. And that's really the biggest thing about the anxiety for you is that you don't have control over the people in your lives, which can be very difficult to deal with, especially when you just want to keep people safe. I would say that when you start feeling that energy start to rise, to start just slowing down your breathing and redirecting your thought process. So don't focus so much on the things that are rising up in you and just slow it down. Slow down your breathing, slow down your thoughts, slow down your body, whatever you got to do. Okay, honey? It will get better.
All right, her next question is, what is for the best? Do I confront him or let it go? I know my ex wants to confront him, which I don't know if that will make it worse.
So I hear with him, it does make it worse because he doesn't care either way. So confronting him isn't going to help the situation. And really, it's just going to end up causing emotional turmoil in all of your lives. And it's not going to change anything. It's not going to stop it. It's not going to make it different. I mean, he's going to do it anyways. So I personally hear for you, I wouldn't bother. He's not doing anything extreme. It's mild, is what I hear. Okay. So you guys don't really need to lose it on him. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, I asked my guys and past loved ones for help. Did they hear me and will they help?
They will help, honey. And they do hear you. Every time we ask, they hear us. Absolutely. They will help you.
All right, her next question is, what day in December will my mom get sick?
So they showed me the 13th. So I guess that's the day. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, anything my guides need me to know?
So just remember, honey, that things may feel very difficult right now, but the biggest thing that they want you to know is that they're with you and they're here supporting and helping you. So you don't ever have to take this all on your own. Okay. I know sometimes it feels that way, but you're not alone. Okay. They're with you.
All right, thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much, Poonam, for the mistletoe. That was
Aw,
so cute.
thanks.
All right. Our next question here is from Mark Desjardins. Welcome back, Mark, who gets 3 questions.
Hello, Mark.
Mark's first question is, what is in store for me career-wise and romance-wise in the new year?
So both are coming. So that's the nice thing is in 2024, you get both. You have, I mean, you already have a career started, but it just feels like it's getting bigger. When it comes to your romance, honey, you just have to allow it to come in. Try to be a little bit less worried and nervous about it and just be open and lighthearted and excited for the fact that you do have this coming in for you in 2024, okay?
All right. Mark's next question is, C has been in constant contact, however keeps saying he just wants a friendship. What's that all about?
So right now that's what C needs. It feels like there's a lot of healing that has to happen. And again, last relationship was very traumatic and abusive. So we have to give C some time to heal and recover. It will alter in the new year. It does feel like just give it the time and definitely stay in contact, stay open, just be your enjoyable self.
All right. And Mark's last question is, will I be returning to the federal public service in a position that I am working towards in the next 2 years?
Yeah, it does look like it will happen within the next 2 years. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark. That's it for him.
All right.
All right. Our next question here is from Connie H. Hello,
Hey, Connie.
Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
Okay.
Connie's first question here is, Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Should Kelly pursue a lawsuit against her dad?
So here's the thing. Pursuing a lawsuit definitely is something that is within, yes. They say yes, within the rights. Yes, do it. Just be aware that there is going to be some repercussions for doing this. Okay. So with Kelly, there is going to be pushback from the family. Okay.
All right. Connie's next question is, how is Levi's energy towards me?
It seems positive right now. I feel like Levi feels a bit distracted, but it has nothing to do with you. So energy with you still feels just fine. Yeah.
All right. And Connie is donating her last question.
Nice.
Awesome. Let's give Connie a big thank you.
Thank you,
She's
honey.
giving away her last question to one of you in the comments. All right. The first one that I see here is from Kim. Kim says, what can you tell me about a romantic relationship in 2024?
So it does look like somebody is coming in for you. It's around the fall, honey. You have to do some healing within yourself to get ready for this individual to be in your life. Okay. So you have to do some inner work. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Connie, for donating that question.
Yes. Thanks.
And remember, everyone, at 40,000 likes, we will be doing another 5 free questions from the comments. So let's all tap and we'll get there in no time.
Yes, we will.
You guys have already been doing great with the likes. We are already at 15,000.
Nice. Wow. That's
All
amazing,
right.
actually.
All right. And if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and our list is still open, everyone, so now is a great time to get on it. All right, our next question here is from Aaron Early.
Hey,
Hello,
Aaron.
Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Aaron's first question is, my sister Marcy could use some help with self-care. It's hard for her to find the time because she has Maisie, who wants all her attention.
Mm-hmm.
How can she take the time and not feel bad, or is there some way to do it with Maisie?
No, self-care isn't something that we can do necessarily with somebody who needs our attention. So it does feel like maybe having somebody come and just help with Maisie and then going somewhere else. So even if it's just going for a spa day or going for a haircut or it's going for a massage, whatever it is, it feels like you have to like tell her she's got to step away. And so have somebody watch Maisie for her. Yeah.
All right, Aaron's next question is, what gifts does Marcy have?
So very empathic, I hear. And they show her throat chakra, which just means then there's, what she speaks, what she says, advice, that type of thing is part of her gift. So she's somebody who, as long as she's helping people with her words and with, I guess, emotional support, she'll be happy. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is, general for the rest of the year for me?
So this year's, tying up in a nice little bow. It looks nice and neat for you. It does feel like December is going to be a nice, smooth month. It doesn't feel like there's any friction energy at all. It just is a fun month for you to really enjoy and spend with the people that you love and care about, honey. It's definitely going to be a nice end to the year, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Aaron. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, everyone, I'm going to go over our list now here. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up on our list here is BP,
Hey.
then Bianca Burgos, then Shaz, then Tansy, then Bree Matthews, then Cheryl D, then Despina Sianow, then Andrea Edwards, then Rachel Phillimore, then Poonam K, then Gladys Mendez, then Tiffany Soto, then Jessica F., then Christine Cava, then Melissa Imhauser, then Haiti Correa, then Angela Green, then Tiffany Garcia, then Bianca Burgos, then Brenda Jamie, then Ruth Burns, then Paula S., then Kayleen Rodriguez, then Emiliane Feza, and that is it for now. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One moment here. Our next question is from BP. Hello, welcome back. All right, her question is, I'm being paranoid, LOL. Has James still not heard the rumor about Kendall and I? Do you still get that he won't hear about it?
Yeah, I hear he has not, and you don't have to worry. Yeah. It's all good, honey.
Thank you. All right, our next question here is from Bianca Burgos. Hello,
Hi,
Bianca.
honey.
One moment here. Bianca's first question here, she gets 2. I'm just going to read them together, okay?
Yeah.
Bianca's first question is, do you still see Leo and I coming together and being in a serious relationship? When?
Yeah. So they're saying April is when you guys declare a serious relationship. It feels like you'll come together a little bit before that though. So more towards the end of the year. January is also, so December, January is what they're showing me. Yeah.
All right. And her other question is, what's going on in Leo's head? Is he planning on reaching out soon? If so, when?
I do hear that you will communicate in December. So it does look like you guys will communicate. It's about 3 weeks away is what they're saying. A lot of thinking, a lot of reminiscing, a lot of really thinking about the past is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Bianca. That's it for her.
Okay.
She said thank you.
Of course.
Our next question is from Shaz. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Shaz, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Shaz's first question here is, are Jay and I now on the path for it just being us with no other romantic energies in his life? Am I the only romantic energy in his life?
You are. Yeah. I don't hear anybody else being a distraction in Jay's life. Just you.
All right. Shaz's next question is, last night I told him I wasn't feeling well and I wanted him to pray for me. Was he genuinely concerned and did he pray like he said he would?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And Shaz's last question is he just co-parenting with both his baby mamas? Am I finally done with BM drama with him?
You are done with the drama with them. Yeah. The co-parenting, the realization that that's all it needs to be has really sunk in, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shaz. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Tansy. Welcome
Hi,
back.
Tan.
Who gets 5 questions.
All right.
Tan's first question here is, hi, Miss Rebecca
Hi.
and Miss B. I hope you guys didn't get snow on your side of the world yet. She says, last week I had asked you if S and his half-sisters, younger sister A, had ever got intimate or even had any type of connection. I don't think I wrote the question properly, so I just wanted to make sure that I asked properly this time. I had asked him because on his snap I saw they sent photos to each other, which I thought was weird, but he told me that it was nothing like that. So the question is, did S and his half-sister's younger sister A ever have intimacy or any type of connection?
Not really. No. No type of connection, and I don't see intimacy the way that you're thinking. No.
All right. Her next question is, I know you said you don't see S going away in December, but I have seen him buying clothes, and even the way he talks is as if he's going. I know financially he doesn't have a lot, so that's why I feel he won't go, but I could be wrong. Is he trying to convince himself he's going?
He's trying to work on it, but it doesn't look like it's going to work out for him. So, yeah, it's not happening.
All right. Her next question is, I have to take an English proficiency test for school. Do you see me passing it?
Yeah, it looks like you will do well. Yep.
All right. Her next question is, I had mentioned to you that S has kind of changed in a way, so we've been having more conversations and enjoying it. Recently, he keeps telling me when we have very in-depth conversations that he has never felt this way about any woman he has been with, and it was of love at first sight when he saw me. Is he telling the truth?
He is telling the truth. There's no reason for him to lie. And that's great.
All right. And Tan's last question here is general, please.
Yeah. So going into 2024, really keeping your mind focused. Okay. Sharp is what they're telling you. Keep it sharp. So don't let yourself be distracted by others. It's a very big message. So it does feel like there is going to be some drama around you. Just don't get sucked into the drama because you don't want that energy around you. Okay. Yeah. Going into 2024. So it's right at the beginning part of the year. It clears up after that.
All right. Thank you so much, Tan. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and there is about 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Also, make sure to keep on tapping the screen. You guys have been doing such a great job so far. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, that is 10 minutes left to get on the list.
Okay.
All right, our next question here is from Bree Matthews.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Bree. Welcome back. Who gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Bree's first question here is, good afternoon, lovely ladies. You said my short-term rentals on Maui will have that privilege revolved in 2025. Will it affect my condos directly, or will it just be the start of short-term rental decreases on Maui?
It'll be the start of short-term rental decreases. I don't hear that it's going to affect you right away. Okay.
All right. Bree's next question is, if my short-term rental is affected, will the property value decrease?
No, No, it won't affect the property value. What it is going to do is just affect how things are happening. So how the short-term rentals work.
All right. Bree's next question is, if my property is affected, do you see me selling them? And if so, when?
No, it looks like what you'll do is just you'll rectify the situation by getting long-term rentals, like renters in there. You'll just have to change how you do things, is what I hear.
All right. Bree's next question is, has Kia been having any second thoughts about coming in January to see me? She always gets cold feet as the date gets closer.
I know.
But will she attempt to sabotage this trip in any way, or is she just a little nervous?
She's nervous. Flying definitely scares her. She is, I will say, afraid to do it, but you've made it easy, so it's going to be just fine. I hear that she definitely is getting a little afraid, but I do still hear that she's coming, so it's still going to be okay. She's nervous.
All right. And Bree's last question is that time of year when Kia gets melancholy about her past. Is she entertaining the idea of getting back with her ex?
No, not at all. Not at all. No.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Cheryl D. Hello, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Her first question here is, hey, ladies,
Hi.
hope you're well.
You too.
Can you please do an energy check with Gerard at the moment?
Okay, so there is a lot going on right now. It feels like rush, like so much rushing energy. I do feel like I'm spinning a lot of plates, so there's a lot happening around me. I feel a little bit out of control, but I feel like I have to figure things out. So there's a lot of stress, I would say, right now. Yeah.
All right. Cheryl's next question is, Gerard had our court case adjourned on Tuesday and is now pulled back completely after spending the previous week staying with me and our daughter. Why has he pulled back?
Reevaluating things, but I hear not to worry about it, honey. It just feels like there is a lot to look at and there's a lot to redo. Yeah.
All right. And Cheryl's last question is reconciliation looking likely over the holidays? If so, when will Gerard show commitment to me?
So it does look like that there is going to be time spent together during the holidays where you're reconciling. It doesn't feel like that's going to happen until around January, but you'll spend time together during the holidays. So you will see each other. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Cheryl. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Despina Siena. Welcome back.
Hello,
Who gets
hello.
3 questions.
Sounds good.
Despina's first question here is, hello, my lovely ladies. So, I said today to Lucan that I will move on in my life as he is in a different place at the moment with the divorce and he needs to find himself and what he wants and not to treat me as an option, only take. My question is it really over?
So it doesn't feel like it's completely shut. The door is still slightly ajar is how they're showing it. So that means that it's not completely over. However, you did make the right choice by making this statement is what they say. So they're happy that you did do that. It just feels like the door has not closed completely. All right.
All right. Despina's next question is, are you seeing us together again in a relationship?
It does look like there will be some kind of reconciliation for the two of you. Yeah. It just takes a little bit of time. Yeah.
All right. And she says, if yes, when?
They're saying 6 months at the earliest for an actual reconciliation. It does look like, though, that you'll have the energy of being together before then. It just doesn't seem to be serious, or the relationship isn't declared until about 6 months from now.
All right. Thank you so much, Despina.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, there's now 5 minutes left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much, Carly and Catherine, for the gifts. You guys are awesome. All right. Our next question here is from Andrea Edwards. Hello, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Andrea's first question is, how does Chris feel about me?
So there seems to be a very piqued interest, is what I hear. Definitely feels that you are somebody worth getting to know. Yeah.
All right. Andrea's next question is, can you see what is holding him back from reaching out to me?
It does feel like there is a third party involved. So there is somebody. It doesn't feel like a romantic third party, so don't worry that way. But it does feel like there is somebody who is kind of getting in the way of that. Okay.
All right. And Andrea's last question is, can you see if anything will change? And if so, when do you see him reaching out to me?
Yeah, I do hear that you guys will talk in December, so it does feel like there will be communication in December. He's thinking a lot about you, honey, so there is a really big draw for that. Okay, so just keep yourself open to it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you
Okay.
so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right. And we just made it to 40,000 likes.
Nice
Great
job.
everyone. You guys did that so fast.
That was incredibly
I'm
fast.
super impressed.
I am impressed too. Good job, everybody. Woohoo!
All right. I'm going to go over our list here before we do our 5 free questions, everyone. Feel free to start putting in your questions, and we will get to those right after the list here.
Yes, we will.
All right. Next up on our list is Rachel Phillimore, then Poonam K, then Gladys Mendez, then Tiffany Soto, then Jessica F., then Christine Kaba, then Melissa Imhauser, then Haiti Correa, then Angela Green, then Tiffany Garcia, then we have Brenda Jamie, then Ruth Burns, then Paula S., then Kayleen Rodriguez, then Emiliane Feza, then Veronica Lara, then Erica Alcala, then Michelle Placencia, then Yana Agelo, then Tori Helene, then Claudia Mendez, then Marie Loon Fortin, then Greg Peterson, then Luz Campi. After Luz is Alana Pollock, then Pamela Marks, then Dawn Mathis, then Star Haskell, then Aaron Q, then Angela Bernard, then Sadeshni Tracy, then Yana Agelo, and that is it for now. Thank you so much, everyone.
That was a good list.
It is a good list. And there is only 2 minutes left to get on that list, everyone. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And there was one more at the end of that list. One moment here. Thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone. One moment here.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of that list is Ruth Burns, Shuna Norton, and Veronica Gomez.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. And now it is time for 5 free questions. Yay! Great job, everyone.
You tapped so fast.
Thank you so much, Reds, Veronica, Faiza, Jen, and Carly for all of the gifts.
Thank
you
you,
guys.
guys.
Are absolutely amazing.
You are amazing.
All right, now it is time for 5 free questions.
Yay.
Our first free question here is from Portia. Portia says, oh no, did I lose it?
Oh no.
No, I got it.
Okay.
All right. Portia says, will I meet the person that is destined to be my partner in life in 2024?
You will. It's about 11 months away.
All right. Our next question is from Meta, who says, will Soren still reach out for reconciliation?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is Carly, who says, do you see me having a baby soon?
So it does look like you will be pregnant later next year. So you will have a baby. It's a year and a half away is when the baby will be in your hands. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here. V. V says, would it be wise to keep Blake as a friend?
No, they say no. No. That's what they were showing me. Too complicated is what I hear.
All right. And our last free question, just for the moment. Sorry, excuse me. Our last free question for the moment is from Jen, who says, is Sal still going to break no contact this month?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are awesome. You got us to our like goal so fast.
Good
Our
job.
next like goal for 5 more free questions is 80,000 likes. Once you make it there, again, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments once more. Thank you so much. All right, and that is time for our donate button, everyone. So we are now going to be closing the list for the live. We won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list, but don't worry if you've already donated. You will be finished before the end of the live. We'll finish off everyone who has donated. And again, once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will be doing our 5 free questions from the comments once more. Thank you so much.
You bet.
And thank you, Amanda, for the rose.
Thanks, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from Rachel Phillimore. Hello, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay. Welcome back, honey.
Rachel's first question is, hi again. Hope you had a great holiday week.
You
Will I
too?
get the job I interviewed for yesterday?
Oh, you did well. I hear that you will get a second call in. Keep it light and fun, honey. Yes, 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 yes. Keep me posted, okay?
All right. Rachel's next question is, will communication with AC improve?
It does seem like it does get better, yes. Yeah.
All right. And Rachel's last question is, will we get together in person soon?
It feels like it's still a couple months away, but you will be in person at some point here. So yes, you will see each other in person.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel. Our next question is from Poonam K, who
Hey,
gets
honey.
3 questions.
Perfect.
Poonam's first question here is, hi, Rebecca. Thanks for all your help. You said December is going to be a little hard. Is it related to my work or something else? Need suggestion, please.
So it feels to me like it's more about family drama. So it's stuff that's happening in the family unit. It's not so much around work is what I hear. So it is stuff you'll be able to handle. No problem that way. Just be ready for it.
All right. Poonam's next question is, will I lose weight next year?
Yes. Yes, you will.
All right. And her last question is, how is my husband's work going to be next year? This year it was slow.
Yeah.
Are there any blockages?
So it does feel like it's still going to be a bit slow, but it does pick up. So it's not going to be as slow as it was this year. It does seem to improve. It does feel like there is a bit of blockage, and I think it's him holding that vibration of expectation. So it's his belief that this is the way it is right now, and this is the way it is now. So I would talk to him about his belief system around things so that he can shift that energy away.
All right. Thank you so much, Poonam. That's it for
Yes.
her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Gladys Mendez. Welcome back,
Hi,
Gladys, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Gladys's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Last time we spoke about a recent love interest who came back into my life. His name is Nick. He's been a little distant and I'm not sure why. Do you know why he hasn't been reaching out as much?
So it just feels like there's a lot going on in life in general. It's not malicious or anything like that. It just feels like there's just a lot happening and I don't have as much free time as I had in the last few weeks is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, when do you see me and Nick spending time together?
Next couple of weeks, they say. So within 2 weeks.
All right. And Gladys's last question is, do you still see pregnancy for me next year?
Yes.
If so, when?
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
They say April. So the month of April is when you'll be pregnant.
All right. Thank you
Okay.
so much, Gladys.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Tiffany Soto.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Tiffany. Tiffany's question is, hello. I didn't end up getting the car I wanted, but I got a better car. I'm in love
Nice.
with it. Thank you so much. These holidays do have me financially stressed. When will I be stable again?
So financially, your stability is only about 6 months away, honey. So don't stress too much. They do say tighten up a bit on your extra spending, but other than that, you're going to be just fine within 6 months, it looks like. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tiffany.
Yeah. And congrats on the new car.
Yeah.
It's exciting, I know.
All right. Our next question here is from Jessica F., who says, will Kunal want to get back together this year?
Not this year. It looks like there will be an opportunity for next year. It just doesn't look like it's going to work out though. Okay, honey?
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Christine Cava. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Christine's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
It's been over 5 weeks and still nothing. What's happening with my boyfriend, Gus? Has the timeline shifted? When do you see him reaching out? I feel like he doesn't care for me anymore.
Here's the thing. There's a lot happening in both of your lives right now. And it does feel like with Gus that there is somebody else kind of getting in the way of the energy. I do hear that there's still care for you. So there definitely has not stopped caring about you. If something happened, Gus would be very upset. Okay. So just know that. It just does feel like there is a third party involvement. It does feel like it is a friend, a male friend that is talking in his ear is how it feels. Okay. So that is part of the reason why the energy is not open and receptive. I do hear that you will hear from him in December. So just be a little bit patient. Okay.
All right, Christine's next question is, what do my spirit guides say about me giving him a second chance? This is the second time he has disappeared on me, and now he's on a dating app, which you said is nothing serious. Do my spirit guides think it's a good idea to give him another chance? I'm so confused, and I don't want to get hurt again.
So the thing is, he will hurt you again. I hear if you do give him another chance, yes, he will still be the person that he is. He has not changed. He hasn't grown. He isn't different. So you can expect the same energy, the same treatment, the same everything. The thing is, this is a lesson relationship for you. So this is a relationship that was meant to teach you how you want to be treated. I know that sounds awful, but that's really literally what he's showing you, is that there are certain things about the relationship that are fantastic, and then there's certain things that you're like, I don't want to have that. So it's a relationship to show you that. It doesn't feel like this is going to be any different when you come back together. Okay. So I don't want you to have this expectation that it's going to be amazing and perfect and a better relationship. It's going to be the same relationship as what your guides are saying. Okay.
All right, and Christine's last question is, my friend Abdal approached me last week to partner with him to open up a private pharmacy. Do you see that as a good idea? Will it be successful if I do, or should I stay away?
No, it feels good. It feels like the right thing to do for you. It is a very big opportunity, honey, and it is going to be a positive experience, is what your guides are saying. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Christine. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Imhauser. Welcome
Hi, honey.
back. Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Melissa's first question here is, did Daryl see Thomas being fake in the parenting evaluation? I hope he didn't think I was over emotional by needing to leave the room.
No, you didn't come across as overly emotional, honey. What you came across as is being responsible for your feelings, and that's a good thing. I do hear that it came across as, yes, definitely it was seen as it is, not as he was trying to make it seen. Okay, so it does seem like he knew the difference. Yeah.
All right, Melissa's next question is, will I get more than 50% custody when we go to court?
No, it feels 50-50, unfortunately.
All right, and Melissa's last question is, what message does my dad want to give me? He passed away last August.
Yeah, I mean, he's watching over you, honey. He's super proud of you. He tends to sit with you a lot when you are driving, is what I hear. So when you're in the car, and he says you talk to him, so he just wants me to acknowledge that for you, so that you do know that he is listening. Okay, so he does hear you when you talk to him, and he is listening, and he is supportive, and he is there for you, and he's going to do everything he can to help, is what he says to tell you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Haiti Correa, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Haiti's first question is, Hi.
Hi.
Do you see a timeline when Anthony will reach out to me or when we will reconcile?
So what it feels like with you and Anthony, it feels like there's somebody else that's meant for you, honey. This individual does feel like they will be around, in and out is how they feel. So they're not a stable energy in your life. I do hear you will talk again. They're saying it's still a 2-month wait, but this isn't your person. Okay. So I just want you to be aware that there is somebody out there that is more of a vibrational match to you that will make you a lot happier.
All right. Hades' next question is, will my business be successful and make over 6 figures next year?
Not 6 figures. It's definitely gonna get there. It feels like it takes about 2 years for this to happen for you. Okay, honey? And it's really important that you put the energy and the effort in. Don't give up. They're saying persevere, because it will take off. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, what do you see in store for me for 2024?
So 2024 is a year of planting your seeds more than anything. Okay. So really getting everything started. You're going to see, like, you'll be able to see a lot of your manifestations more towards the end of the year. The beginning part of the year is really about getting yourself ready for the success that's coming. It feels to me like you're kind of a waiting game in 2024, and 2025 seems to be your better year.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Angela Green, who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hello, Angela.
Angela's first question is, will David and I get married?
Yes, you will.
All right. Angela's next question is, will David and I live together?
Yes, you will.
And Angela's last question is, will Victoria stay in the relationship?
I don't hear a yes for that, so no. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. Our next question here is from Tiffany Garcia. Hello,
Hey,
Tiffany, who
Tiffany.
gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Tiffany's first question is, thank you for all you do.
Oh, thanks,
Will I
honey.
get the job offer after my interview next week?
So your interview definitely feels like it's going to go well. It's very important, honey, that you keep it positive and light. Definitely don't speak ill of people at all, because they want somebody who's in a positive mindset going to work with. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Tiffany's next question is Katie holding hope that Jay will return to her one day, or is it done because she knows he's happy and married now?
Yeah, it feels done. I don't hear that there's any kind of desire for that. So it feels done on Katie's part. Yeah.
All right. And Tiffany's last question is, can you tell me what is causing the movement in my upper right abdominal area? I have an IUD, so I wouldn't know if I was pregnant.
So I do hear that it is something you should get looked at. It doesn't feel that you're pregnant, so I'm not getting pregnancy, honey, but it does feel like there might be something going on. So I would go get that looked at with the doctor, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her. We have a quick clarification here for Christine.
Okay.
Haba.
Uh-huh.
One moment here. All right. Christine's clarification question is, just to clarify question 2. Not sure if question got cut off, but Rebecca said, Gus is my future husband, so he's teaching me a lesson, or is he my forever person?
Teaching you a lesson. He can be your forever person, but there's a lot of the same energy. So it's not going to be any different. That's just what your guides really want you to know. Okay? You are the type of person who will accept that behavior, but it might not necessarily be what your guides want for you. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
All right. Our next
right.
question here on our list is from Brenda Jamie. Hello, Brenda.
Hello, Brenda.
Brenda's first question is, she only gets one. She says, hello, you had said I would hear from Matthew early November. Still no contact. Why? Will he still be reaching out? When? Thank you.
It does feel like Matthew is going to reach out, honey. I hear that there's just a little bit of worry on your side that, yeah. So basically what they say is it's the energy within you. You have a little bit of worry and fear that he's not going to. So when you put that energy out, it has to make itself happen. So don't stress and worry about so much the timeline. Just be open and receptive to him reaching out. It does feel like he's still going to reach out. So I don't hear that he's walked away and that he's not interested. It just feels like you're in your own way energetically. Okay. So it's very important that you feel good about it and not worried or feeling that it's not going to happen. That's really what it comes down to. So that feeling that you have is what is making that happen. It's pushing back the ability for it to happen. I hope that makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for Brenda.
All right.
All right. I'm going to go over our list again here, everyone. So just keep your ears open if you have donated for your names.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Ruth Burns, then Paula S., then Kayleen Rodriguez, then Emiliane Feza, then Veronica Lara, then Erica Alcala, then Michelle Placencia, then Yana Agelo, then Tori Helene, then Claudia Mendez, then Marie Loonforton, then Greg Peterson, then Luz Ciampi, then Alana Pollock, then Pamela Marks, then Dawn Mathis, then Star Haskell, then Aaron Q, then Angela Bernard, then Sadeshni Tracy, then Yana Agelo, then Ruth Burns, then Shuna Norton, then Veronica Gomez, then Brent Cox, then Angela Green, then Kimber Pell, then Jill Roche, then Taikisha Scott, then Angela Corey, then Claudia O, and that is it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. And remember, our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone that I just read there. However, at our next like goal, which is 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. So let's keep on tapping, everyone. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question here on our list is from Ruth Burns. Hello, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth.
Welcome back. Ruth gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi there, Rebecca and B. Today is my birthday.
Happy birthday!
And she says, I was wondering if Jason will reach out to wish me happy birthday today. I'm a little nervous he will forget.
So I do hear that he will let you know happy birthday. Yeah. It might be a belated, so it might be tomorrow, but I do hear you will hear happy birthday from him.
All right. Ruth's next question is, can you tell me any special highlights or milestones to look forward to for Jason and I for December and January?
So it does feel like December is going to be a very opportune month. So when they say that, it just means that there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys to have a connection. It does feel like it's going to be a pretty good month for you too. January is better, but December, it does feel like you get closer. Yeah.
All right. Ruth's next question is, can you tell me any special highlights or
I did that one
sorry.
already.
Her last question here is, when will Jason and I spend time together again in person? What will we be doing?
So it does feel like it will be after the holidays. It just feels like you have too much going on for either of you to have it work out. But it does feel like you will go for lunch is what they're showing me. So you're going out to eat with each other, and it feels like it's in January.
All right. Thank you so much, Ruth. Our next question here is from Paula S. Hello, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Paula's first question is, a person came to my work to pursue a job. She has had a history with harassing my parents. I was asked my opinion. I told them I felt it was a conflict of interest, so they transferred her. Now she's trying to get a protection order against me. Will she drop it or continue?
It feels like she will continue, but there's nothing to get a protection order for, so it's not going to go through. Yeah.
All right. Paula's next question is, if she forces me to go to court, will I win against her?
You will. Yes.
All right. And Paula's last question is, will she try to take me to small claims court? Guidance, please.
No, honey. There's nothing for her to take you to small claims court for. Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Paula. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kayleen Rodriguez.
Hey, honey.
Hi, Kay. Welcome back. Kay gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Our first question is, hello, Rebecca and
Hi,
Bea.
honey.
Oh, one moment here.
Oh. What's happening?
All right, she says, hello, Rebecca and Bea. I hope you're both having a great day.
You
I
too.
heard back today from a dental oral surgery for a phone interview. I'm pretty excited because it's been hard to land something and still haven't heard back from the funeral home. Do you see me landing this oral surgery job, or do you see another opportunity in the meantime?
So it does look like you will land it. It won't be where you stay though. Okay. So it does look like you will switch into something else.
All right. Kay's next question is, Jamie Jamie goes back home on Friday, and it makes me a bit sad because I'm going to miss her presence. Due to familial things, I prefer to see her outside of my home before me moving out. Do you see me traveling down to her instead, and when?
So it does look like you will travel down. It looks like you guys will see each other in late December. So yeah, you will see each other in December, and it does look like you're going there. So yeah.
All right. Kay's next question is, I previously asked you about a move. You told me I would move into a smaller space in April. And be there for 6 months and then move into a bigger place with my partner afterwards. Can I get more details on both places, like location, appearance?
So the first one, it does feel like it's a small apartment. It doesn't feel it's very unassuming space is what it looks like, but it's perfect for you is what I hear. The second one does feel like it is a single family home. So it is a house. It's not an apartment feel. And it is definitely a nicer space, and it does feel like some place that you'll be happier is what they're saying. So it's more of a spacious area for you to accomplish the things you want to accomplish. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kay. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Amanda S., who gets 3
Hello.
questions.
Okay, sounds good.
Her first question is, Roger hadn't read my messages for the last 2 months. 2 days ago, he read them but never responded. What is he thinking now?
He's definitely digesting what was said. Because it's been 2 months since the messages have gone out. So some of them feel like they're more current and some of them feel old. So not sure that they're still valid. It does feel like thinking about and definitely digesting what was said. Yeah. So it didn't at least shut the door. Let's just say that.
All right. Her next question is, did Roger only read my messages for an ego boost and to know that I still think and care about him?
No, it's because Roger was open to reconnecting and energetically being there that way. Yeah. So it's about being reconnected.
All right.
Yeah.
And Amanda's last question is, will he reach out soon? When?
I do hear you guys will talk. It does feel like it's like 3 weeks away at least. Yeah.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Mhm.
Our next question here is from Emiliane Feza, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question is, hi lovelies, I recently just ovulated. Energy-wise, do you see me conceiving? If so, do you see me testing positive in December or finding out in December, please?
So it looks like January for you, not December. Yeah, it'll be January is what they're showing me.
All right. Their next question is, my husband and I are relocating to Quebec by February 2024. Do you see us finding an apartment by this December? Also, will we be able to sublease our current apartment in Winnipeg?
You will be able to, yes. I do hear you'll find an apartment. It doesn't feel like it's going to be, so it's going to cut it close is what they're showing me. So it is going to be pretty close to the move out date, but you will be able to find it before you get there. So that's good.
All right. And Emilian's last question is, what field do you see me working in long term? Or what career do you see me having in the future? When do you see me
Yeah.
starting it?
Right away, they show you going back to school, honey. It looks like nursing is actually in alignment for you. So, whenever they show nursing, it just means somebody who really would do well in a healing job. So, any kind of job that helps with others in their healing. But yeah, they show you as a nurse.
All right. And do you see when they'll start it?
It looks like you'll 2 years away. You have to go to school for it.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
And thank you so much for all of the gifts, Erin. You're awesome.
Thanks, honey.
Also, thank you, Leanda, as well.
Aw, thanks you.
All right. Our next question here is from Veronica Lara. Welcome back.
Hello, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Veronica's first question here is Richard planning on paying me back, or where are his intentions to use me for the financial help he needed?
So I don't hear that it was an intention to use you. It does feel like there will be ultimately a payback, but it's over time is what they're showing. So it's small little increments over time is what I hear. It's not going to be a one lump sum type thing.
All right. Her next question is, are Sage and I meant to get together or reconnect now that so much has changed? I've had him on my mind a lot lately.
I don't get so Sage has definitely got some, both of you have unresolved energy with each other. So there is that. However, I'm not hearing that it's necessarily good timing yet for the two of you to come back together. I do hear that you both are thinking about each other. So it is going both ways.
All right. And her last question is, on the subject of getting a pet again, LOL, will I have serious financial issues getting it now if one is offered to me? This is the second time people come to me and offer me one. I mainly worry about not giving it what it needs. Thank you.
I hear for you more than anything, it's just being able to have all of the time that you want to give to a pet. So it just feels like, I mean, I don't hear no for this one. So I do get it'll be okay. It's just make sure that you have enough time. Okay? It really comes down to time.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Erica Alcala. Hello,
hi, honey.
Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right, sounds good.
Her first question here is, I spoke last week with Paul and felt at peace and have considered walking away without regrets. He might have walked away as well. Is it in my best interest to walk away?
So what I hear is that it definitely won't be awful if you did. The thing is that Paul isn't your person, but there's a lot of the qualities that you are looking for in your person in Paul. Okay. So that part might be hard to walk away from. Your guides definitely do say that it would be okay and that you would be okay and that it is going to open the door for bigger and better things. So I'm going to say, yes, it's okay that you do walk away and that you will be okay through it.
All right. Her next question is, does he miss our connection? Can you check his energy towards me?
I hear he does. He definitely values you as a person and the connection was quite strong and very important, I hear. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, you mentioned that in 4 months he will be returning. Is time frame still the same for a relationship? I appreciate you ladies and thank you.
Yeah, I still hear, I mean, he's got a lot of work to do, but he is working on things, so that's a good thing. And I do still hear that in about 4 months he will be in a better place. So yeah, he'll still have that opportunity to come back.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep.
That's it for Erica.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Michelle Placencia.
Hello again, honey.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Michelle's first question here is, good morning, ladies.
Morning.
I've been feeling slightly better. However, I still have my moments of feeling emotional because of Fernando's sudden silence.
Mhm.
Can you give me something hopeful to look forward to in regards to our connection?
Well, he is going to reach out and he is going to communicate with you. Over December, it does feel like you have more communication with him.
All right. Michelle's next question is Fernando thinking about me? If so, what is he thinking?
I mean, he thinks about you because, we've talked about this before. When you think about somebody, that energy gets sent to them and then they turn around and they think about you because you guys are energetically connected. It does feel like he thinks about you in a positive light. So when he does think about you, it is good stuff that comes in. And he is thinking about reaching out. So I would say, just be patient and hold that vibration that you are going to talk again. Okay. And you will see each other. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, does he want to see me and contact me soon?
Yes. Yes, he does. Yeah. And he will.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Also, thank you so much, Teresa, for the rose.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Our next question here is from Yana Agelo. Welcome
Oh,
back.
honey.
Yana gets 5 questions.
Okay, sounds good.
Their first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Should I start a new Etsy business again or just give up?
No, they don't say give up at all. So I do hear yes. It doesn't necessarily have to go through Etsy. Etsy is a good place if you don't. So I hear there's some goods and bads with Etsy is what I'm hearing for you. Okay, but it definitely is something that you can find success with.
All right. Their next question is, will I be able to find a job after I graduate in February as a nursing assistant?
Yes, you will.
All right. Yana's next question is, I had a tea leaf reading and they saw that one of my 3 kids will have something wrong with their spine. Is this correct?
No, I don't see that at all. What I would say is there is a potential for it, so just take extra care during. They're saying your 3rd pregnancy.
All right. Her next question is, when I asked you if I should make the first move to my gym crush, you said yes. So since we both have a Jeep, I was wondering if I should duck him and leave my number with the duck on his car. Is this a bad idea?
No, don't do it like that. Because you never know if somebody's going to take that. That's just no, I would do it in person. Face to face. Ask him just to go for coffee or go for lunch or something fun like that.
All right. And her last question, she says, donating this.
Oh,
Thank you
amazing.
So much.
Ah, love
All right.
it.
Thank you so much, Iana. Let's give a big thank you to Iana. She's giving away her last question to one of you.
Yay.
All right. The person that I see here is from Victoria, who says, will Sebastian and I date one day?
Yes, it looks like you will. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Iana, for donating
Yeah,
that
thank you so much,
question.
honey.
And wow, we are so close to our like goal. I just noticed. We only need like 1,000 more likes. We're going to be there.
Oh, we'll totally be
super
there. We
fast.
maybe get one more question in before
Yeah.
that happens.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. All right. Our next question here is from Tori Helene. Hello,
Hey,
Tori. Tori gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will my fan base get bigger once I release my live performance video for my song Freaky in a couple of months?
Yeah, honey. So it's just going to keep growing. It definitely will get bigger, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Tori's next question is, what was my past life like?
Oh, interesting. Okay, so they're showing me the 20s, it looks like. You were a singer in the 20s and it does look like you did jazz or something like that. Like you have like you're in a club is what it looks like, or I don't know if that's what they called it back then, but that's what it looks like to me. It was like a nightclub. And you performed. So you had an audience. You were well known, I hear. Daisy is what they're saying your name was.
All right, and Tori's last question is this artist I know named Swooty still spreading hateful rumors about me to people?
Not as bad. Sometimes, once in a while, but it's not as insane as before is what they're saying to say. So that's what I'm going to tell you.
All right. Thank you so much, Tori.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And we just made it to 80,000 likes. Great job, everyone. Wow, you guys did it so fast.
Very busy
right.
today.
Yeah. That means that it is time for 5 free questions.
Woohoo!
Yay! All right. Our first free question here is from Aaron Early. Hello,
Hey,
Aaron.
honey.
Who says, will Kenny's scan Monday be clean?
Not fully, but it does look like it's So there is going to be something, but it's nothing to worry about is what I hear. Okay. So it's going to be okay. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Kat. Kat says, will Noah and I talk more?
Yes.
All right. Our next question here is from Carol. Carol says, is 2024 going to be a good family and career year for me?
Oh, it is going to be a very good family and career year. It does look like there's going to be some education as well during 2024. Okay. So there's some upgrading or some sort of certificate or something that you're getting as well, but it's going to help advance you.
All right. Our next question is from Jody. Jody says, will my mom improve?
I hear stabilize, not fully improve is what they're saying. So it looks like stable, not getting worse, but not necessarily getting fully better.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Destiny S, who says, will I get a new car before the year ends?
No, not until next year, I hear. 4 months in.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good job, everybody.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for getting us to 80,000 likes so fast. Our next like goal is 120,000 likes. Once you make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you again, everyone. All right. Our next question here, back to our list, is from Claudia Mendez. Welcome back.
Hello,
you get
honey.
3 questions.
Sounds good.
Claudia's first question here is, my son is 9 and has high functioning autism. Do you see success for him in the future?
So it does look like yes. What I hear is that there is going to be some medication or some advancements that are going to assist him as an adult, honey. So I hear you aren't going to have to worry about him. Okay. It looks like he will be okay.
All right. Claudia's next question is, will the PAs at my job succeed at becoming union?
Yes, they will.
All right. And Claudia's last question is, will my son overcome his learning disabilities?
He will. He will. He's going to be okay, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hello, honey.
Who gets 5 more questions.
All right.
All right. Her first question here is, do you see Guy and I being in a romantic relationship? If yes, when will he ask and how long would it last?
So it looks like he won't ask until about 4 months. So you'll talk before this, but 4 months is when he actually comes back in to ask, is what I hear. The lasting, they're saying 2 years is what I hear. That can shift, but it really comes down to Guy working through some of his stuff.
All right. Her next question is, would it be for my highest and best to be involved with him romantically? What does my team have to say about this? Just seems like we were meant to meet.
Yeah, highest and best. Let's say this. Again, because it is a lesson relationship, it's definitely going to teach you a lot about yourself. So I would never shy away from something, even if I know it was not going to be a forever situation. You want to, you put this in your path. This is something you wrote in your chart. So it's a part of your life experience that you wanted to have. And the thing is that it's not set in stone that it wouldn't work out. It's just that at this moment in time where Guy is where you are, it is temporary. So that can change, and it can change if you change and Guy changes and you guys are in a different place and you're more communicating and just in a different place. So I would say it's always in your best interest to definitely experience the relationship.
All right. Her next question is, if I said yes, would I miss meeting my person or would Guy actually become my forever person?
It's a great question. I do hear that with the right push in the right direction, Guy could definitely step into the role. You will never miss your person, because as soon as you recognize that this isn't your person is going to come in once you're ready anyways. So it always comes back around. What I hear is there's a lot of work before Guy is ready to be the person that he needs to be. The biggest issue with Guy is the commitment aspect of things. There's a lot of emotional damage from past relationships, and so commitment is a huge issue for him.
All right, and not her last question. She has two more. Her next question is: Am I overthinking this whole guy thing, and will the universe ensure what is best for me happens?
Always. The universe always will ensure the best thing for you. Here's what you want to do, honey. You need to declare what you need in your partner. What are the characteristics? What are your needs, your wants, your desires so that you have the perfect relationship with the perfect partner. Don't worry about it being guy. Don't worry about it being, it's not a matter of you worrying about it being the specific person. It's these are the characteristics, these are the personality traits. This is the type of individual I need in my life, and let that go. The universe will always bring to you what you are vibrationally matched to. So if you get clear on what you want, then it's coming to you faster. Okay.
All right, and her last question is: How long will I be living at the barn and working there?
2 years, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. That's it for her. All right. Also, thank you so much, Mom of Two Boys and Don Mathis, for the gifts. You guys
Thank
are
you.
awesome. I love the little Christmas elves.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
All right. Our next question here is from Greg Peterson.
Hey,
Hello,
Greg.
Greg. Welcome back. Who gets
Mhm.
10 questions?
Sounds good.
Greg's first question here is: Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Good day to Rebecca and team. He says, in reference to moving forward with nature conservation work, we will need to attain a substantial amount of funds to do the work we would love to carry out, varying from court cases to field work. Can my guides give me guidance as to who, where, what, and how to go about attaining such funds?
So there's going to be different ways. I would 100% set up a GoFundMe page under like a company type thing. I also hear that doing charity events will help as well. So they're showing you doing some charity auction and different events is what they're showing. And definitely making the right contacts with politicians and higher ups is what is very much needed. Okay.
All right, her next question is: Today I turned 65. I'm shifting into my next phase in life. Can you give me an outline? What are the highlights that I can expect in the coming 2 years of my life?
Well, the next 2 years feel really good for you. It does feel like you are going to work hard. So work is going to stay very serious. But home life does seem a lot better. So it does feel like at home you're going to have a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of success that way. Work is going to be the thing that causes you the most stress, unfortunately.
All right, his next question is: Can you also do the same for the 2 years following that?
Yeah, it does feel like in the next couple of years after that, it does seem to mellow out a bit. You're not going to be working as hard, is what they're saying. You will have a foundation or something set up that is going to take on most of the work. You're going to foresee it, but you're not going to be the one that's on the ground. So it does feel like it'll be something that you have started that is under your name. It's your umbrella type thing. So it's something you're going to leave as a legacy, I guess is the best way to put it. And that is happening in about 4 years.
All right, Greg's next question is: Besides standing up for nature, are there any other things that Source, Gaia, or my guides would like me to do on their behalf for the good of all?
Well, I mean, the standing up is definitely important. Organizing cleanups, organizing protests, stuff like that's going to be something that is going to become kind of a norm for you. So this is something that is going to become over the next couple of years a big part of your life, is what I hear. Yeah.
All right, Greg's next question is: What are the most important things that I have to focus on in 2024?
Relationship is what they really say. Everything else is really easy and breezy for you. Relationships is always the harder thing. So really focus on happy home life and happy relationship. Being happy within yourself as well is very important. Okay, so making sure everybody is content in their situation at home.
All right, Greg's next question is: How can I expand my positive spiritual experience in 2024 significantly? What do I have to work on?
I would say significantly, the easiest way to do so, obviously, is with what you've already been doing. So through meditation, through sound therapy, through nature, you know, uh, continuing to do what you're already doing on a regular basis and sharing it if you can, even share it with others. There's no harm in taking a group of people out to meditate together, or to go and have a nature talk or have a talk about the energies and the animals and Gaia herself, so sharing what I mean, you have shaman history within your soul, honey. So there's a lot of learning and a lot of teaching that you can provide.
All right, his next question is, in the coming years, I hope to help Ari start her business.
Mhm.
What will be the nature of this business?
So it does feel to me like it's going to start as a home-based thing. It does feel like she's making things with her hands. So something that she's going to be making. It does seem to be all natural products, is what it looks like. Soaps, candles, cleaning stuff, home and beauty is what they're showing me. So it's all natural, healthy choices, alternatives for the chemicals and toxics that we have and use and put into our environment.
All right, Greg's next question is, do my guides have any guidance for me to improve positive flow in my life and to increase valuable synchronicities that help in the different areas of importance of my life?
I would say you're doing a really good job with it. One of the biggest things that they just say is just to really pay attention and listen. The synchronicities are coming as they are already, so you're already very activated. The only thing you can do is get more practiced at recognizing it and acting on it when it comes in. So trusting that when you see it, act on it.
All right, Greg's next question is, do my guides have any advice as to what kind of topics or questions I should be focusing on in my life for the coming year?
So continue with the shamanic work is one of the biggest things that they say to focus on. Bringing together, so the quantum, I guess I don't know the words you would call it, but basically bringing your soul together. So working on your past lives and bringing those aspects into this life. Yeah.
All right, and Greg's last question is, do my guides have any advice for me on how to attract significantly more abundance in my life, as in abundance of love, abundance of joy, but also abundance of opportunities and abundance of wealth?
So it's remembering that you are already all of these things, that you came here abundant, you are a creator, you are the master of your universe. So working within yourself is how you are going to do that. And just keep reminding yourself that you are already all of these things. So whether you are already experiencing it or working on it, it's happening and you're already in that vibration.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you so much, Greg. That's it for him.
All right.
Also, thank you so much, Veronica, for the gift. She sent
Thanks,
a
honey.
little guitar and tambourine.
Thank you.
All right. Our next question here is from Luz Chiampi, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Luz's first question here is, will my partner get a career opportunity soon?
It's not until around February, I hear.
All right. Luz's next question is there a promotion at my current job in the near future?
Yes. It looks like that's going to happen in April.
And their last question is there anything concerning in front of me?
No, I wouldn't say that you have anything big or like any kind of catastrophe ahead of you. It feels like 2024 is a pretty good year. Definitely a lot easier for you than the last couple of years have been. So there's been a little bit of ups and downs. It looks like 2024 is pretty stable for you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Luz. Our next question here is from Alana Pollock.
Hi,
Welcome back,
honey.
Alana, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, hi, Rebecca.
Hey.
I've been doing what you said regarding opening up my heart to let him know it's okay to reach out while I'm falling asleep. Is it working?
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Keep doing it.
All right. Her next question is, can I have a status update on him and the third party?
They still feel like they're in the same vibration, so nothing has really shifted or changed for them, for the good or the bad. They feel like they're in the same vibration that they have been for the last little bit. Yeah.
All right. And Alana's last question is, will he reach out on my birthday? It's approaching, so I'm curious to see if he will say something.
Just make sure that he does know that it is your birthday. I would say post something, he sees your post. So post something about your birthday coming up and that how you're excited or what your plans might be, that type of thing, so that he does know, because he may not know the exact day of your birthday. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Alana. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Pamela Marks, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Pamela's first question here is, will Linda end things with Keith soon? If so, when, and how does this take place?
So it doesn't feel like it's too soon. There's still months away. It feels like 6 months before things are final or really ended. It does feel like there's a bit of this like back and forth. So it's in and out energy. There's going to be a big fight is what I hear.
All right. Pamela's next question is, when will I get a new job with better pay and benefits? And if so, how will this happen?
So it does look like you're going to look for something new. It's not happening till around July though. Okay, so you'll find it. It looks like it's an online platform that you're going to find it on.
All right, and Pamela's last question is, what secrets is Linda hiding from Keith that will come out soon?
Something about money, I hear. Overspending, I think, is what it is. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Pamela. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Dawn Mathis. Hello, Dawn,
Hey,
who
honey.
gets 5 questions.
Perfect.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dawn's first question here is, after a very traumatic event that recently happened at work, I've been feeling more and more like it's time to leave my current position. Is this the right move right now?
I would wait. They're saying wait until the new year. It looks like the new position where you're going to end up going to doesn't open up until around March. So you don't want to put yourself in a stressful situation. Wait until you have your replacement job. But it doesn't open up until March. So if you can hold on until then, it would be better.
All right, Dawn's next question is, am I right to pursue this new path that I've been looking into?
They say yes. Yeah.
All right, Dawn's next question is, the to-do list of this endeavor seems endless and daunting. Am I making it more of a project than it should be? Will it fall into place?
No, it looks like there is a little bit of work that is going to be needed. It will fall into place, but it is with effort. So it's not going to just be something that works itself out. You definitely do need to put some work into it, is what they're saying.
All right, her next question is, will Nathan get out of this financial obligation that he's gotten himself into with Savannah?
So eventually, it's not easy though, I hear. So yes, but it's going to take some time.
All right, and Dawn's last question is, what does Dwayne really want for Christmas?
Money is what they say, but that's not something I would recommend giving somebody. But that is what Dwayne wants is money.
All right, thank you so much, Dawn. Our next question here is from Star Haskell, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back, Star.
Mm-hmm.
Star's first question is, hi ladies, how many more kids will I have, and will it be this year?
Not this year. No. So I hear 1. It looks like though you won't be pregnant until around June. Okay. So not for a bit still.
All right, Star's next question is, will Brandon step up and get me an engagement ring?
Not yet, but eventually, yes.
All right, and Star's last question is, any messages for me going into this new year?
Yeah, this one is a good one. It does feel like things are falling into place for you. Get out of your own way. Don't overthink things. They say that you spend a lot of time stressing and worrying in your mind, and you always run out all the scenarios. If one thing is happening, you have run all 10 scenarios that could possibly happen. So they tell you stop doing that and focus only on the scenario you want the outcome to be. Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Star. Our next question is from Aaron Q, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Aaron's first question is, am I being guided with a thumbs up from Spirit to continue pursuing the legal fight with my previous employer? Will I be successful in a legal pursuit with my previous employer, and will it take forever? Will I get my job back or back pay?
Back pay, it looks like it is definitely worth doing. I do hear it is a bit of an uphill battle, so it is going to take some time. They are not going to roll over easy, so you do need to really flex your muscles, and you're in the right, honey. So don't let anybody change your mind about doing it. It feels like it is what is necessary for you to get what you are owed.
All right, Aaron's next question is are Brent and I life partners, and do you see us getting married?
So what I hear with Brent, there is definitely life vibe energy, not necessarily your soulmate, but this is somebody who is close. So it's okay if they're not your soulmate. There's enough of a match that you could stick with this individual and be very happy is what I hear. Okay. So the vibration is a magnetic energy being together is what I would say. So yeah, this is a person that you could easily spend the rest of your life with.
All
Okay.
right, and Aaron's last question is, do I have a good future in health and happiness ahead?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry. The next couple of years are big years for you, and it does look like by 2025, around October, they say you're going to be quite content and happy in life and very financially secure is what they're saying.
All
Okay.
right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Angela Bernard. Hello, Angela, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Angela's first question here is, hello, ladies. I'm looking forward to the new year. What can I expect in career?
So it does look like there is going to be some kind of shifting around money, career. It feels like you're more independent. So um, it's it feels like some kind of contracting is what it feels like, but you're in control. So it does shift. It does feel like you have a lot more money coming in. A significant increase in the amount of money coming in is the biggest thing that they're saying. Okay. So, but it feels like you're in control of your hours, you're in control of your workload, you're in control. And so it feels good.
All right, Angela's next question is, my friends are trying to set me up with someone that I know isn't my person. Should I
Mhm.
go on a date with him anyway?
I mean, there's no harm in it. You're gonna know right away that this isn't the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, but that's okay. I mean, you might have some fun, so there's no harm in you going.
All right, and her last question is, message from guides.
I would say for you, you should do some more writing. They're saying like more journaling, more keeping track of your thoughts so that you can really clarify things for yourself. It is sometimes difficult to stay on the course, and so journaling will help you. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Angela. Our next question here is from Sadeshni Tracy.
Hi,
Hello, welcome
honey.
back. They get 3 questions here.
Okay.
Their first question is, my director is meeting with me next week on Monday. Is there any good news she has for me for a salary increase?
So it does feel like it is going to be a bit of an increase. It's not huge though. It's kind of disappointing, but yes, there is an increase.
All right, her next question is, we have registered my son to start school in 2024. Is this a good decision for him and us as a family?
Yeah, I mean, you could wait, but I do hear yes. I think you guys are all ready. It's a big decision, I know, but I think you're all ready, I hear. Yeah.
All right, and her last question is there any good news for me in November or December before the year ends, and what is it?
No, there's nothing big changing or happening. I would say more than anything, just remember that December is really about family and the appreciation of the things we have in our life. So really focus on that for December. And that's a great way to bring in the new year because that's kind of the energy of the new year for you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Yana Agelo. Welcome back
Hi.
again. Yana gets 3 more questions.
Perfect.
Yana's first question is, hi again.
Hi.
Will I be able to get my own place in 2024?
Yes. It does feel like it's about around May. Okay. So it does take a little bit of time for you to find something, but yeah, you'll find something.
All right. Yana's next question is my youngest son a reincarnation of my first child that I lost 19 years ago?
Yes. Yes. They said that it is. Yep.
All right. And Yana is once again donating her last question. Thank you so much, Yana.
You're so sweet, honey.
All right. Let's give Yana a big thank you. One of you gets a free question courtesy of
Courtesy.
her. All right.
Amazing.
All right. The first one that I see here is from Caitlin Joseph, who says, will someone in my husband's family give/donate us the remaining money so we can start IVF?
It does look like somebody is going to give it to you. Yeah, it is going to be given to you. It is a family member, it feels like. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Please keep us posted.
Yes.
Also, thank you so much again, Yana, for donating that question. And thank you, More Rest, for the rose.
Aw, thank you.
All right. Our next question here is from Ruth Burns. Hello
Hi,
again.
honey.
Who gets 3 more questions.
Perfect.
Ruth's first question is, hi, it's
Hi.
me again. When will Jason and I share with each other that we are in love with each other?
The L word, that feels like it's still 4 months away.
All right. Ruth's next question is, you said that Jason and I will become an official couple this April coming. How will that event unfold?
I mean, you guys will spend time together over the next little while, and it just ends up being the choice that you guys make. So you will announce it, is what it feels like. Yeah.
All right. And Ruth's last question is, Jason and I have not been to each other's place yet. When will I go to his place for the first time and he to mine?
So it feels like around January. So there seems to be a reason why. Maybe there's a bit of an embarrassment on Jason's side, I think, maybe. But there's no reason anyway. So yeah, January.
All right. Thank you so much, Ruth. That's it for her. All right, I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list, just keep your ears open for your names. All right, next up on our list here is Shuna Norton, then Veronica Gomez, then Brent Cox, then Angela Green, then Kimber Pell, then Jill Roche, then Taikisha Scott, then Angela Corey, then Claudia O, and that is it. Thank you so much, everyone. And we are super close to our like goal, everyone. Keep on tapping the screen. You guys have been doing such a great job today. Once we make it to 120,000 likes, we will be doing 5 free questions from the comments.
Go, go, go.
We're super close. All right. Our next question here is from Shuna Norton. Hello,
Hey, Shuna.
Shuna. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Shuna gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Her first question here is, good afternoon, Rebecca and
Hi.
me. I had such a great visit with Kira and Cooper. I'm looking forward to our New Year's together. And as you said, Kira shared more of what's going on in her frustration.
Mm-hmm.
She's extremely interested in getting an acting gig or modeling. Do you see that as a possibility for her?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. With the right support. Dad won't be a support, but you definitely would be.
All right. Shuna's next question is, Kira has shared her frustration about how her dad has catered to Kylie, her sister, my oldest. She feels as though Kylie has taken advantage of the opportunities given to her, although she's never followed through. Kira feels as though she's being punished because she has to beg for the same opportunity from my ex-husband. I'm hoping this does not drive a wedge between her, Kira, and her sister Kylie. Do you see this becoming a wedge between the two of them?
No, see, here's the thing. It's not, it's your husband, your ex-husband, sorry. It's him that is causing the issue. I think it's very important to talk to Kira about the fact that he is the way that he is because he plays people off each other. And so this is his way of controlling the dynamics between everybody. So really explain that to her. This will help her to not feel that it's the sister's fault. It really isn't the sister's fault. It's the husband's fault. The sister is just taking what is given. And so it's not to harm anybody else. It's just that that's what is being offered. So it's better to take it. And with her dad, saying no to him is not a good thing anyways, right?
All right. Her next question is, I know that you shared that Cooper would not end up going to a traditional college, unlike her sister, who will end up going to film school. Do you see him having a successful career in the future after he graduates from high school?
So I do. It does feel like he might take some kind of a trades course. So there might be something that he does take, but it's just not going to be traditional. Okay. I hear he's going to be successful, honey. I'm not worried about him at all. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, the last time we spoke, you let me know that Chad H has just had a lot on his plate with work and some personal things. I
Mhm.
haven't really heard from him lately. Sometimes I feel as though I'm the one who always reaches out. Do you see him reaching out to me, or should I just send them a little friendly text to check in? I just don't want to appear as though I'm doing all the chasing.
Yeah. I mean, it's not about that. You know, it's not that he doesn't think about you. It's just that again, there's a lot happening. I hear that it's okay for you to reach out. It's okay for you to just check in and see how he's doing. This is just the dynamics that he has. Like this is the person he is. It's not that he doesn't think about you. He just doesn't necessarily reach out because he's distracted, busy doing something else. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Juna.
Okay.
She says, can I email my last question?
Sure.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. And we just made it to our like goal. Great job, everyone. We made it to 120,000 likes.
Amazing.
Thank you, everyone, so much for tapping. All right. That means that it is time for 5 free questions. Yay!
Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job, everybody.
All right. Wow. Thank you so much, Nicole, for the heart.
Aw, thank you.
All right. Our first free question here is from Paula. Paula says, will my family be okay with the health scare?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Katie. Katie says, will Brandon and I get into a relationship at the beginning of the year? Will he take us seriously?
So, it looks like there's going to be somebody else coming in, honey, that is going to distract or take you away in the beginning of the year. So I'm not hearing a yes there. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Isa. Isa says, any messages about my social media career? Will it succeed like I want it to? Will it pick up soon?
So it is going to succeed, honey. Perseverance is the key. It does take about 3 years for you to hit that peak that you're thinking, but it's definitely worth the work.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from. One moment.
Mhm.
Mariah. Mariah says, "Do you see me and Joseph having a baby together?"
Yes. They say yes to that. They say pregnancy in June.
All right. And our last free question of probably the live, possibly for the moment, is from. Let's see. Melissa. Melissa says, "How many children will I have?"
They say 3.
All right. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
everyone.
you
You
guys
guys
did
are
great.
absolutely amazing.
Mhm.
Made it to 120,000
Ah,
likes.
yay.
Our next like goal for the live is 160,000 likes. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the live. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you again, everyone.
Mhm.
And remember to stick around until the end of the live because, as you all know, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, as well as a giveaway for a Rebecca Dragonheart original mug.
Mhm.
So again, stick around until the end. Thank you so much. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Veronica, who gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Veronica's first question here is, if I ask my ex not to say anything, will he listen or will he not care? Especially if I say I can't handle any more drama.
So I would tell him you can't handle anymore. He will care. I think as long as it really depends on how you word it. If you say to him, I don't think emotionally I can handle this right now. And I don't want you to bring it up because I just don't want him storming around the house being angry. So please just don't say anything. Then I hear he will listen. It's really how you come across. Okay, honey, you really have to stress to him that emotionally you just can't handle it right now.
All right, her next question is, I am thankful being able to know when she is getting sick so I can prepare mentally. Do you see what illness she will get?
Again, it feels the same as the first time. So it feels to me like it's heart related, blood pressure related, cognitive, like, so she's going to be confused, that type of thing. So it really does feel to me like it's like they show a drop in pressure. So it's going to be similar to what happened before.
All right, her next question is, anything on my new career that I need to know?
I think just for you to be excited, don't be so nervous. Definitely know that it's going to be a lot easier than you think, because you've got this worry in your head that you're not gonna be able to do it, but you're gonna do well. You're gonna do very well. Yeah.
All right, her next question is, past life I need to heal?
Hmm. So again, it really does come down to family stuff. It looks like you came from a very destructive home. Um, you were a child. It looks like you came from a home where there was a lot of abuse, and it does feel like you lost your life at about 12 is what it looks like, and it was out of neglect is what they're saying. So, same family that you have now is what I'm hearing. Okay, so same family unit, meaning your siblings and your mom and your dad and all of those people that were in this life are or were part of that life as well. Yeah.
All right, and Veronica's last question, she says, please gift to someone in the comments.
Oh,
How awesome. Thank you so much,
amazing.
Veronica.
Yay. Thank
All
you,
right, let's
honey.
give Veronica a big thank you. She's giving away her last question to one of you.
That's so great.
All right, the first one that I see here is for Nicole. Nicole says, when do you see me getting married?
2026.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Veronica,
Yeah,
for donating
thank you
that
so much,
question.
honey.
Also, I want to say thank you, Catherine and Elevate Me for the roses.
Love it.
And thank you, Nicole, for the heart as well.
Thanks, guys.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Brent Cox, who gets 3 questions.
Perfect.
Brent's first question is, I found out my girlfriend went to FedEx last week after she left work. Did she go see another man?
No. No.
All right, Brent's next question is, was there any type of intimacy?
No, honey, you don't have to worry. She isn't cheating. Yeah.
All right, and Brent's last question is Megan in love with me?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Brent. Our next question is from Angela Green, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Hello again.
Yes.
Angela's first question, she says, hi, thought of other questions while watching your live. David has told me I am what he wants and needs, and he has been the most intimate with me on many levels than anyone. Is this true?
Definitely. Yeah. He's very authentic, I hear.
All right, Angela's next question is, do I make David happy?
You do? Yes.
All right, and Angela's last question is, will David ever forgive me for having our son?
Forgive you? I don't think you have to worry. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to worry there.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Kimber. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
Perfect.
Kimber's first question is, hello, ladies. How does my daughter-in-law deal with my sisters? I think she is in with them.
Um, Not so much in with them. I would say this. It feels like it's hard not to seem like we're all in cahoots together. When they're around, they definitely affect her. It's not necessarily the place she goes to when not with them, if that makes sense. Okay. So they affect her and they impact her in a negative way for sure. Um, but I would say that she's not like them the same. She is different.
All right. Her next question is, should I do QHHT along with Reiki and dowsing or concentrate more on Reiki?
I know you could definitely do it all together. The thing is with dowsing, especially when you're doing like check-ins on the body, the rods will tell you as well where things are off, right? So they all work hand in hand together. The quantum healing, it just goes in way further, way deeper. Not only just on like it goes into the soul, right? And past lives, and you can heal so much. So they're all good to work with together. Yeah.
All right. And Kimber's last question is, anything from my guides to help with family issues?
So with the family issues, I would do some inner child work, honey, and I would do some anchoring or like cord removal. So it's not the same as cord cutting. I never recommend cord cutting because the second that we cut that cord, they're out there looking for energy and they're going to come back anyway. So I always remove the cord, put it up into source. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to get into a nice meditative state. You're going to ask your subconscious to tell you who's the first person that you need to clear from your energy field. The first person that comes up, don't resist. Look where it is within your body. Sometimes it's in the head, sometimes it's in the heart, sometimes the back, sometimes, the butt, wherever, sometimes if they're a pain in the butt, you'll feel it there, that kind of thing. So you're going to unhook it and put that energy up into source. Okay. And do this for everybody who is an issue, and you will find that the issues get less and less and less and less and less. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. That's it for her. Our next question is from Jill Roche. Hello, Jill.
Hey,
Welcome
Jill.
back. Who gets 3 questions?
Sounds good.
Jill's first question here is, if I hire my friend's plumber, will he find my property leak?
Yeah, he's thorough, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Jill's next question is, when I connect with my forever love, will we live in either of our homes or somewhere new?
Somewhere new, I hear. You'll buy a home together, it looks like.
All right. And Jill's last question is, will 2024 be more financially stable for me? Thank you.
So I do hear that the stability starts to get better in 2024. You're going to find that 2026 is actually your best year financially, but it is growing, and they do show, so 2024, they show me it's growing, it's going up. It's definitely going to be better than this year has been. So financially, it's definitely improved. But 2026 is your year. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Taikisha Scott.
Hey,
Hello,
hun.
Taikisha. Welcome
Mhm.
back. Taikisha's question here is, one moment.
Mhm.
All right, Taikisha's question is, my sister Darnisha is the only one who knows the gender of my baby. It looked like a boy. Am I right?
Yes. I heard a boy.
All right. Thank you so much, Taikisha. Please keep us posted.
Yes,
and
please do.
congratulations. All right, our next question here
It's
is
so
from...
funny. I was thinking about her the other day.
Oh. Well,
Good thoughts. Good thoughts.
All right. Our next question is from Angela Corey. Hello, Angela. Angela's question here is, what direction/skills should I focus on for my career?
Okay. So they do show, honey, that you definitely are a light worker. So you are somebody who is here to help the advancement and the betterment of people around you. Anything that you do, they really recommend counseling or being a therapist or being a soul coach, something to that effect. You just are really good at it, and you do effectively heal people that way, is what they're saying. So that's what they're telling you to focus on. I'd get a degree in counseling if you can. It's an easy thing to do, and it just feels like it would be something that would definitely be beneficial for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And our last question here on our list
We did
is
it.
from Claudia O. Hello,
Hey.
Claudia. She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia's first question is, how is Panda feeling about me?
You've been on Panda's mind, is what I hear. So there's been a lot of thinking about you, a lot of reminiscing in the energy. So there's been a lot of thinking about the past, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Claudia's next question is, how's Panda feeling about reconciling?
It does feel open to it. I would say it's not going to happen tomorrow, but it does feel like it is around the corner.
All right. Claudia's next question is, will I be a better medical doctor, DO, or nurse practitioner?
They say nurse practitioner. It just feels like that's where the energy is needed. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, are Panda and I still going to be in a relationship? If so, when?
So it does look like you guys will. I do hear that there is contact and there is going to be connection over the next couple of months, but you're not in the relationship until around May. So like the seriousness of it, it feels like doesn't happen until around May. But that being said, there will be some physical intimacy and some contact prior to that, okay?
All right. And Claudia's last question is, when will Panda break no contact?
That feels like that is going to happen within the next few weeks. So in December. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia. That's it for
Yeah.
her. And that is it for our list, everyone.
So we did
now
it.
It is giveaway time.
Giveaway! Woo, woo, woo! All right. So how this works is if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. We're going to give away to a subscriber, one of our audience members, top gifter, and we're going to give away a mug to one of you as well. So spam us your names.
Thank you so much, Erin, for the gift.
Thank you.
And thank you, Nicole, as well.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right, we'll do our subscriber winner first.
Sure. And I saw 5, so let's do 5 scrolls.
Sounds good.
All
Thank you
right.
so much, Veronica.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready?
Thanks for the corgi.
All right.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5.
Our subscriber winner is Poonam.
Poonam! Yay! What did you win? You won an extra question, honey. So what you're going to do, head up to the link in my bio, click the link, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information. You won an extra question. Thank you for being a subscriber.
All right. Next is our audience
member. Let's do 3.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for the rose, Poonam.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right. Our audience winner. 1, 2, and 3. Our audience winner is Mariah. Mariah Mem.
Mariah Mem?
Yes.
All right. You want an extra question. I don't know why that didn't want to work in my mouth. So head up to the link in my bio, honey. Click the link. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information. You want an extra question, okay?
All right. Next is our mug winner.
Let's do 5 again.
Sure.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our mug winner is Vanessa. Get Fit with V.
Love it. Get Fit with V. You want a mug. So head up to the link in my bio. Click the link. Fill out the information on the I Am a Winner page. You won a Rebecca Dragonheart mug. You can't get this anywhere else because this was designed for you guys.
All right.
Okay.
And our top gifter.
Top gifter time.
Our top gifter is Veronica Gomez. It was close.
Was it close?
It was very close.
All right, Veronica, you won an extra question, honey. You know what to do. Head up to the link in my bio, fill out the information on the I Am a Winner page. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, everybody, for being here, and such a good job getting us to all our like goals. It was so awesome. We will be back on tomorrow. If you aren't already signed up for our email list, we do send out an email prior to us going live. That way you won't ever miss a live. So if you do want to get on that list, you can find that in the link in my bio under the sign up list. We'll also let you know when things are changing or anything that might be coming up, that kind of thing. So it's always worth it to be signed up. All right.
All right.
See you guys.
The mug.
What about the mug?
Did you talk about it?
Oh, what was I supposed to say again?
That,
Yes. That we are going to be getting new mugs. So this mug, we're only going to have a few. So it is going to be the last couple of times that you see this style of mug. We are going to put it up for sale. So the rest of the mugs that we have will be for sale, and it's it's 100, right? I think is what we said. Yes. I think we have 100 in total. After the 100, there will be no more. So if you do want to buy the mug, it is going to go up on the link in my bio there. Okay, guys? So if you want to buy one and we can all be mug buddies together, there you go. Thanks for reminding me. Sorry.
Yes, of course. All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.